Howdy, howdy, this is Blue Otter, and today we're playing Mall Simulator. Now, you may notice that this has Christmas decorations. I've been trying to wait for them to take them down, and they haven't yet, so we'll see. I'm hoping in the next update, they said that they're trying to make it where it'll be like toggle. You can toggle them on and off, which would be great, because as much as I love the Christmas season, Christmas is over. We're in 2026. Happy New Year. All right, let's go to this. We're going to have the mall name. We're going to call this Otter Creek Center. Do a blue. Yeah. Okay, we can, it looks like we can possibly, yeah, Otter Creek Center. All right. Open your first shop in the store area. So we have, let's go real quick. Let's just explore. We can go up. We have a cinema. I don't think we can go in. We have several others. There's the arcade, home goods, game store, florist, sushi bar, cafeteria, cosmetics, burger shop. And down below we have the supermarket, a jeweler. I wonder if those are actual hard set where they have to be, or if we can choose. But we're going to start with building this store. The only one we can do is the clothing store. Yes. So open the admin T by pressing tab. We're going to go to mall management and select our first project. Our first products. I like this Mad Cat shirt. We're gonna pretend that that's a little otter. We'll do 2 of those. I probably just sent 3. I just went 2. Let's go ahead and buy. Turn the sound up. All right. Pick up the delivered boxes. There we go. Put them on the hanger. Click on the label to set the prices. Let's grab the second box first. We do this. We can do market price. Round. Done. Just do market price up, round. No, I like that one. Flip the switch to open the mall. There we go. And open. Wait for your first customers. This is actually pretty accurate to be snowing outside, and someone somewhere is wearing shorts. You don't quite have to be so aggressive taking the clothes off. All right. And take the cash. And take the dollar amount. And I need to give $7. These are expensive. $2.55. Now I can do that with the 10 key, which I love when you can do that with 10 keys. Let's bring that. And I think that's going to be it. I'm going to need to get some more. Let's come over here. Let's grab another 2 of these. Let's grab. Can I afford that? I cannot. Let's... Can we do that? I like that the box disappears and you don't have to deal with it. Okay, market, round. Good enough. And you. Market. 20% markup. Done. Grab this. There we go. All right. Now, granted, I spent like all my money on that. Only one shirt. Of course, they're expensive shirts. I would not spend that much money on a shirt. Hold on 1 second, sir. All right. That's 150. Ooh, 3 colors shirts. Change is 26. 49. $23. But I mean, I made my money back, so let's see, that is 35. All right, we can end of the day. So customers, product found expensive. Okay, well, they didn't have to buy it. No one's forcing them to buy. Mall points, that supply cost. I did make a profit, even though I did spend a lot of money. Tired of scanning barcodes. Hire a cashier. Mall management. No, that is main page. Workers. Hire a cashier. Now, was that a one-time fee or is that an everyday fee? Okay, so we're on day 2. Let's go back up to clothing store, products. I don't suppose we can, yeah, I don't think we're up there. Oh, there's the, okay, I want that one. That's, yeah. All right, so we're gonna do products. We'll get this again. We're gonna actually like pay for them. That is super fast. And last one. Okay, we're going to open. And that's gonna go on. What's down here? We have men's restroom. Surprisingly clean. Women's restroom, also surprisingly clean. Okay, this is like really sensitive. So let's go to settings, mouse sensitivity. Can we lower that down just a little bit? Raise it up just a little bit. That's better. Okay. Yeah, I do want... I do want to kind of customize this a little bit. Do we have where we can actually adjust these? We have for... Oh, we have drink machine. That might just be... I don't know if that's actually for the machine itself. Furniture. There we go. Drink machine. And storage shelf. Okay, so can't quite afford that just yet. Services. We have soap dispensers. It's like, what do you think I am? I am stuff. There we go. That goes there. I like that where it tells you like how many are in there. I could have just held onto the box. This is going to be called Otter Outfitters. Blue. Can we... Oh, I was like, can we adjust the thing? No. Oh, we can unlock a store over here. Okay. Sports. Sure. Wow. That's the second store? Okay. All right, so for sports, for products, let's get a soccer ball. And some cleats there. Just increase that. Can we do 2 and 2? Probably gonna be and then we have some shoes. Okay, so we need to do this. Market price, round, done. That is expensive. All right, and done. Yep, I'm working at a deficit. Next day. Leveled up, build. Yeah, we're already there. I only have $78 to my name though, so yeah, let's just go ahead and we're gonna open the store. Because if I can get 2 stores going, sports store. We're gonna call this, yeah, because I've actually prepared for this. We're going to. This is River Run Athletics. Er. 303. Mall management. Can we... I need a restocker. Products, we'll get... You just had to pay in cash, didn't you? Have a good day. All right. I need to get clothes up, and we need to get and this one. Yeah, I put these in backwards. Okay, I'm coming. Nobody's coming over here. Close. All right. I'm coming. And right there. All right. And this one is 8. 26. Uh, 29. Can y'all like pay in cash, please? Not in cash, in credit cards, please. 21. Apparently not. 20. 39. Sports store. Get that one, and we'll get those again. Bye. And there's our soccer ball. Can we put 10 in there? Yes, we can. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we can actually do 3 balls. Yeah, we'll just grab that. Okay, hold on. $17 and $35. Market, round up. Yeah, can I please, where is this one? All right, credit card. Now we're talking. And then we got soccer balls, or sorry, volleyballs. I do know the difference between those. Market, round, done. 8. Clothes are completely out. Again. Can I not get... There we go. And there is some of our shirts. All right, and that is done. So I actually made some decent money. I spent a bunch of money too. All right. Left or right corridor, upper or lower floor, you build whatever stores you want. How about... Oh, can we get... Oh, here we go. Yeah, I can hire them. That allows me to be restocker. Only do like one at a time. I swear the game is just super sensitive. Let's see, products. Here was these. Yeah, we'll grab 2 of those. Can't quite afford that just yet. We are at a mall level 2. I do like the infrastructure with the glass right there. Although we had a local mall that had glass on the ceiling and we had a tornado that went over it, and yeah, they spent a couple months in repairs. Can we get that now? Insufficient funds. How about now? I would really like to be able to afford to have like restockers on both of these where I'm not having to run back and forth. Required level 3, or level 6, 4, and 8. Okay. All right, let's go back to clothing store, get a couple of these. Okay, I'm wondering if here's the different decorations you can have. That's cool. Circular bench, wishing fountain. That would I like that. Of course, my first step is going to be to get a restocker. Let's go ahead and hire them. Go ahead and buy that. Market price. Round there. Okay. Yeah, I need this thing. It's gonna go right here. we get one more of that? Yep, we'll buy all that. That fully stocks this. But then I don't have to deal with that. And I can deal with... So I can be this person, this store. Flip the switch in the day, but I've still got people checking out. And what I might do is, instead of just do market price plus 10 instead of so make it a little cheaper. Okay, that needs to be a that's jackets. I do have to tell him where I want stuff though. That one there, and is that green? Give me that. There we go. That's where I want everything to be. We're gonna flip the switch. Products not found. Products found expensive. 12. Yeah. All right. Next day. Okay, so they are fully stocked. We're just gonna do market round. Market plus 10% round. And let's go in here to sports. Hold on, was it the Wilson or the street ball? I think it's the... Yeah, I think it's the street ball. All right. Let's... Yeah, that's the street ball. Let's take that back down. We'll go do that. So I want there, that, and we'll do 2 and 2. Yeah, that's a little bit more than what I can afford right now. What if we take those off? Still too expensive. Okay, what if we lower it down to 1 each? Volleyball. Yeah, I did not need 2 of those, but that's okay. And then we have soccer or football. There you go. Let's do that. And then we'll get these in. Market. So don't blame me, blame the market. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad. And there is level 3. Out of curiosity, what store can we get next? Okay, it's going to depend on... We can get the toy shop, a supermarket, or a game store. Okay. Oh, nope, continue. All right, so that's going to be what we're going to be able to do. You don't have anything to grab. All right, clothing. We're gonna get jacket. Sports. We'll get a little bit of everything. Go ahead and buy. That gets him some stuff to do. I already had those. I did not need those, but that's okay. They will be sold eventually. And volleyball. And soccer ball. Camera. Yep, we're just waiting for everyone to finish buying. Now I gotta decide what I want to do. I'm thinking the toy house or toy store. I'm waiting for everyone to finish shopping. Let's go ahead and get... No, that's 7,000. Okay. Haven't built the store yet. Okay, is that good? $20,000. Okay, that's day 5. Let's go ahead and go to the next day. Yeah, I know I am tired of restocking. What I need to do is stop spending. Okay, what does y'all's stock look like? Nothing. Let's get 4 here. Okay, I do not need 3 of these. I do not need any of those or that. For clothing. What if we wait just ever so little? There we go. It's not a huge shipment, but we do have some, we are keeping some stock. Okay, because my goal is to try to get stock built up. I don't need this. We'll put that there. No, we are out of there, and do I need... Ideally, I would probably keep that in stock a little bit better. And I could see probably doing where it's maybe like this. Actually, no, I would probably have it be where... Yeah, have it be like that. Where you'd have like one on either side. That's what I would do. Okay, toy shop. This area will be turned into a toy shop. Yes. Yep. Oh, priorities here. This is print playhouse. All right. Toy shop. What do we want? Let's see. We'll get that. We only have 3. Okay, let's do market 10% round done. I prefer to do that because then I don't have to deal with change. Let's see, and then we do this market price 10% round, and there we go. $38. Okay, clothing. I need sports. I might actually have some stuff in here in have anybody there? Okay, yeah, they're actually closed. Or we're closed now, effectively. Nobody's coming in now. Okay, for that one, do we have any ones that are for soccer? And the shoe is up here. More soccer balls, and I believe we have the volleyballs. Okay, for this we're gonna get we'll get 3, 1. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy that. There's that, and over here. There we go. Products found expensive. Okay, there's only one. I can live with that. Yeah, we're just gonna go for it. What do we have back here? Not a whole lot of stuff that has been sold for this one. Oh, that's cool. You can actually see the CCT. Okay, main page. Mall design. Okay. Oh, we need to come back over here. $31. $26. $29. There you go. Like just a random number. $188. What is it going to cost for workers? 37. Um, 13. It is worth it, so I never have to do this again. There's that. They're already done with that one. That's level 4. We might be able to get to level 4 today. How are balls doing? Okay. Can we do... Oh, here's furniture. Giraffe shelf. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's for the toy shop. I like that, though. Here's for this. We have a board rack, dumbbell rack, shoe shelf, stick hanger, ball basket. Products licenses. I like the llama. It's cool. Okay. We almost... Oh yeah, I was like, okay, we almost have enough. We can do some stuff. Let's get... It's actually pretty cheap. Here. Yeah, this is probably not where I plan on putting everything. But for right now, it works. Okay, so here we can get, for workers, we can get a restocker. Now, granted, I don't have a lot of stuff, but we can do... That's a lot. What if I just do one of each? Yep, we can buy that. Yeah, no place. No place. There we go. Now we've got 2 restockers, 2 fully staffed stores. We're about to get level 4, so we're going to be able to get our 4th store. And our 4th store, I don't know, I have to see what we're gonna do. I'm just waiting for everyone to finish buying stuff. Hold on, what is toy shop? Our second worker is 16,000. I mean, the supermarket's back there. I kind of like that. Products. Okay. Apparently we need a little bit of everything there. We need over here everything. Clothing. No, let's get 1 of the jackets. There we go. He's gonna come out and start stocking. That one's fine. We can go ahead and close. I'm wondering if surely that's not gonna products found expensive. What do you want? Market, it's a little over market rate. Okay, good. That was my question, was how much of that was going to be going in. Let's go ahead and flip that on. Okay, so this is going to be $5,000 to get this. We're going to be able to get the supermarket. So I guess the supermarket's going to have to go there. So this is a fun game. It's progressively getting further and further where you're having to spend more and more money. I would like to thank F13 Games for providing me with a key. How are we doing in here? A little low, but you're not. Little low, but not dangerously low. Especially when I have just a little bit of stock in the back room. F5. We can do... There we go. That finishes out their stuff. We can... get an extra one of that. Buy a round. Buy another round of that. Now these aren't... I haven't been leveling up the stores, which is what I really should be doing. But I'd kind of like to be able to get a baseline where I have maybe these 4. There we go. Where I can get like these 4. But I need 5,000 to open up my next store. I'm not sure I'm going to have that today. Because I'll probably need at least 10. And buy that. And we'll get one of these. I'm gonna hold on putting those up. Do we have any services, billboards? Okay, we've got those. Page, mall design, furniture. Oh, that's... maybe... how many did I put of that? 3. I'll do 4. I should probably do some plants or something. I would love a wishing fountain. I know that's probably a splurge. What else can we do? Oh, we could do a display in front of every single one of these. But let's go ahead and get maybe a... we got the wishing fountain. Let's also get a circular bench. Go ahead and do that. We're gonna buy that. I have no idea where that's gonna put that. Hold on. We need toys, products. Because they don't actually have... this one goes here. There we go. Okay, let's look and see. We've got trash can. Put like right here. Take a trash can. We can put right there. Third one, this is not necessarily the final spot. I might be able to adjust those later. Let's see, we have... yeah, we could just put one like right here. How big is that? Okay, yeah, we'll put that. So you come in right here. Okay, no. There we go. That's at least one. We'll probably get some more of those. I think we can. We're going to be able to unlock this one. Let's get the supermarket. Supermarket. We have salt, pasta, tomato sauce. Let's get 4 of each. Salt. I would not pay that much for salt. Salt, and then we have hold on. Let's do this over here. Market up, round. Market up, round. For our, let's see. Oh, we finished the day. Let's go through and we can do, I think, one more day. Wait, hold on. Yeah, we need stock. So here we'll get I think I saw that we had that, so let's go ahead and get those. Clothing store. Let's get just one. Let's get take the jacket off. Just get one jacket then. All right. And we're gonna be able to do one more day. One more customer's bringing a buy a license. Yeah, we're gonna work on that. We'll get right on that. Yeah, can y'all buy some stuff so I can afford to get some stuff? Okay, 4 supermarkets, workers. Yeah, I should be able to get that. I should be able to get that person today. No problem. And cash. $48. Menu is $46. $9. That is not even. It's not even remotely even. That's better. Coming, 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 coming. Of course you would pay cash. Okay, so supermarket, higher, toy shop, products. And we do this. Not too bad. Now we just get to wait until the end of the day and let the money rake in. With any luck, we'll be able to afford at least one stalker. No place. Tomato. And salt. Because y'all just need for sports. Need some shoes. Over here. Clothing. Take that down. You know what? We can take it all up one. There we go. He just looks like he's so happy. All right. So I'm right now stocking for both of these stores. So I don't have to deal with this other than running down here, checking to see that I've actually got some stock or that everything's on here. And we'll just grab that. Can we almost touch it? Look at that. Ooh. All right, so we've got that. Y'all are good. And yeah, we just need more toys. I almost want to grab one of these, but I can't afford it right now. I can't justify that. Let's get... Can we get another license? Should we get another license? Okay, the answer for that is no, because I can't afford it. Oh. There's there. And... There we go. Call this Otter Mart. And there we go. We got 4 stores going. The start of Mall Simulator. So let me know what you think in the comments. Like I said, I will probably be back with the series once the Christmas decorations can come down. So I'll be checking on that, and we'll bring this back. So thank you for watching. Have an utterly fantastic day, and see you next time.